Well, ladies and gentlemen, like all my members have said, this is a very, very fluffy policy. And let me just tackle that a little here. Well, the second speaker of the proposition has told us that we're going to tackle this problem of obesity and going to make this open. We are going to make this optional. But if you make this optional, what happens to this remaining number of people who are not being put under the limelight, who are not put under the limelight? So there is no means of them to have a healthy lifestyle, and we as a side opposition are going to help these people, and by giving them the incentive for a healthy lifestyle, but we are going to say that attack the root of the problem by campaigning and educating these people. Giving them incentive for a healthy lifestyle will not work because there is no incentive to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And they also say there will be no issue of abuse. But to change a healthy lifestyle, to change your lifestyle, it's a very simple thing. You can just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to take the willpower to eat right and to exercise. And that, you can change your healthy lifestyle. So with the fluffy policy they've put up with us, there will be abuses of this policy because, and also considering that they've only given these people a month to change. And in a month, there's nothing much can be done in a month. And if this person is very willpowered, they can definitely change back to their old healthy whole lifestyle. And within a month, they can just say, look, I was this weight and now I've considerably reduced a few weight, and please give me my 50 pounds. And after that, they can happily go back to their old lifestyle. So this is not going to tackle the problem. This is just throwing taxpayers' money into the dump. And now, moving on to my case proper, like my first speaker has mentioned. The proposition has painted a very idealistic picture that this is what's going to happen. But come on, let's face reality. This is not what's going to happen. You're going to have cases of abuse. You're going to have people exploiting the money. And it's also, they say it's a freedom of choice. Yes, we agree it's a freedom of choice. That's why it's also a freedom of choice, and it's also your own responsibility to lead a healthy lifestyle. It's not the government's burden to tell you to lead a lifestyle. It's not the government's stand to push you, to spoon feed you to lead a healthy lifestyle. Like they say, you can give a man a fish and he will eat for one day, but teach a man to fish and he can eat for the rest of their life. So campaign, teach them to lead a healthy lifestyle, and teach them to lead a healthy lifestyle. Don't give them the incentive for a healthy lifestyle, because there is no means for them to maintain this. After this 1 month, after you give them the 50 and 100 pounds, no thank you madam, after you give them this 100 pounds, how are you going to keep an eye on them, whether they're going to maintain this healthy lifestyle? They can definitely go back to their old ways, right, sir? And now, and they say that, like they say, the UK government cares so much for their people and their healthcare is free. Yes, you care so much for them. You should teach them responsibility of having a healthy lifestyle. You don't give them the easy way out of giving them a 1 month probation time, and after they lose a considerable amount of weight, you give them the 50 to 500 pounds. That's not how responsibility works. That's not how one is supposed to take a healthy lifestyle and lead healthy lifestyle. No, thank you. And now, moving on to my case proper. As the side opposition, we are sticking with status quo because, like we have mentioned again and again, healthy lifestyle comes with responsibility and habit. Habits die hard. And with incentives, habits don't go away. They might put a cover for this, and it's all about habits and how that giving incentive to a healthy lifestyle does not solve the root of the problem. Now, what is the root of the problem? The root of the problem that this is a habit and this should be responsibility. This should be a responsibility. These 1/4 of people who are obese in UK are not responsible enough to lead a healthy lifestyle. They have the habit of eating fast food. They have the habit of not eating right, not exercising. So this is the core problem. You're supposed to be campaigning, educating these people to change this habit, instill this responsibility in them, not give them incentives to lead a healthy lifestyle. This is not what the government should be doing. And like they say, there is 3 seconds to have a habit and 3 years to break a habit. So how long is this government going to look after these people? And also, you have so many companies that promote an unhealthy lifestyle. Like you have fast food joints at every corner, and you have people turning to smoking and all. So these all lead to an unhealthy lifestyle. So unless you tackle this problem, there is no way you're going to solve the problem of obesity. You can give them a month probation. You can say after 1 month we'll give you a 50 pounds. But after that, they can go to any any fast food joint and go back, revert to their old ways. That's not going to solve their problem. And also, this incentive to a healthy lifestyle is only a temporary solution, ladies and gentlemen. The problem lies in maintaining the lifestyle. And once they get hold of their 50 pounds, they can definitely revert back to their old ways. And this money, this taxpayers' money, no thank you. These taxpayers' money goes to the waste. And like on the point of possibilities of abuse, now a healthy person who is capable of changing his lifestyle whenever and wherever he wants can just say, okay, now I'm going to put on a little bit of weight so I can go to the UK healthcare system and say, look, I am overweight, I need to lose weight, please help me, give me 1 month. And once after the 1 month, where he can considerably have the willpower to change his lifestyle, he just changes it very simply because, like I said, it's a learned habit, it's a responsibility. Anyone can do this. The government, it's not the government's burden to do this. So, and he will quickly change his lifestyle, eat right, do the exercising, and after a month he goes and he has his 50 pounds in his hand. So all this abuse is so prevalent. You are not helping the people who are actually abused, but you're also giving so much of a way for people who can simply change their lifestyle to abuse the system. And it's simply throwing out the taxpayers' money. And it's also, like I said, done and again, it's responsibility. We do not pay people to instill responsibility. It should come with your own. So what have I put forth today? The side opposition will be sticking to status quo because it has been doing well so far and it will do well, and that it's a responsibility one should take up, and nobody should have incentive for responsibility. No one should pay you an incentive to take up responsibility. And there is no incentive to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So stick with the opposition, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.